Hey, it's me again, and welcome back to Minecraft Dimensions. In this episode, we're going to be taking on whatever it is that we're going to be finding in the Eden. So without further ado, let's get started. I tried to look up a general idea of what to do in the Eden, and nothing really came up. All I know is how to get there, and then kind of what it looks like, and that is it. So in order to make the portal to Eden, you need to get 14 divine shards. Well, I guess you only need 10, but just enough to make a normal portal, and then you're going to need something called a twilight clock. So the twilight clock is 9 clocks. The way that Eden works is it's a twilight dimension, and Divine RPG is made up of several twilight dimensions, and it kind of makes up the sort of the RPG aspect of Divine RPG, where you're kind of making your sort of progression through the mod by going through the different kinds of twilight portals. I don't know how many there are. I know that there's 8 dimensions total. One of them is Icica, one of them is Eden, so that leaves 6 others. So I don't know how many of those are going to be twilight dimensions, and I don't know how many of those are just kind of like Icica. It's just a normal portal frame. Nothing too fancy. There we go, we're good. So there's the portal frame, and there's Eden. Who knows what's going to happen as soon as we get in here. Now, I don't think any Lycanites mobs are gonna spawn in here. That would be pretty awesome. Twilight dimensions. Taste the rainbow. Oh, 1001 possibilities. Enter the Eden dimension. I forgot to take off my jetpack, but I guess I'm going to want it anyway, it seems. Portal. It doesn't seem like there's going to be any Lycanites mobs here, but I don't know, it might be too soon for that. All right, let's try to not go where there's obviously a spawner. Hold on, give me a second. So what are you? Are you gonna shoot a million arrows at me? Why are you making zombie sounds? These guys are you attacking me? No, they're not attacking me. Ow! Okay, it's hard to tell what's attacking me and what's just super chill. Please don't die. Please don't die. Oh! It feels like you're attacking me, but I don't know. I can't tell what's attacking me and what's being chill with me right now. It's not super obvious. I think the guys with the horns are friendly. What is this? An Eden lamp. I'll take your stuff. Thank you very much. Let's go over here. So apparently these guys can hurt me. That's been confirmed pretty early. What are you? I can't. It's just a bunny. Well, he can't hurt me. Doesn't seem like these guys want to hurt me. Oh, are they like pigmen? Are they like pigmen? Doesn't really seem like it. Well, whatever. They're friendly to me as long as I don't attack them, it seems. So then what's this over here? Those archers are really bad at fighting me specifically. Are you guys after? Okay, so you guys are after me. What are you? I can't see because the bloodlust is over you. This is a sunstorm spawner. And you're a Cadillion. So what was my purposes here, Mr. Cadillion? What did you give me? Eden's soul. Well, that's pretty hardcore. I'm just hitting them with a sword. I don't know how I'm getting their souls with this. Aren't they dropping something else? Oh, raw empowered meat? You must be holding an Eden chunk to spawn this. Okay, so there's bosses to fight. All right. That's good to know. That's good to know. So this is a Sunstorm boss, and I'll label it like this, so we'll make this one a bit orangey. Try to stay a little within the color scheme here. I like this dimension, it's nice and yellowy. Oh my goodness, so many things want me dead. So many things want me dead. This is horrible. Oh my goodness. Ow. At least they don't do insane amounts of damage to me, but still. There are some peaceful guys. I am afraid of what happens when I fight things that don't like me. I guess my armor is kind of protecting me a little bit. I could kind of just walk past some guys. Oh, that's a nice looking stone. Very bluey. I haven't had to fight one of these guys yet. Oh, ow, that hurt. That hurt a lot. And wait, hold on. Skills are deactivated. You always gotta check just to make sure. This is a nice dimension. You know, I feel like even if there's not gonna be all that much to do here, kind of like Icica, I like what's going on here. Oh, I'm using the wrong sword. No wonder why I felt like I was taking a lot. I'm just using a diamond sword. What is that sound? Ow, what? What? Oh, I think that thing shot me again. Yeah, These guys are chill. All right. I'm fine with some chill guys. What else am I getting? Anything? Not really. What's over here? Is there just one boss? You see, this is why I like a guide, because a guide will at least tell me whether or not I'm doing things right, if I'm missing anything. Because it doesn't seem like there's any ores either. Ooh, is this a house? Am I gonna find some friendly guy? Eden chest. There's nothing in it. An Eden torch. Okay. All right, well, let's grab some of this stuff. So how do you make the Eden torch? Eden fragments, Eden ore. So there is ore. You know what? Why don't I stay in here? Because it seems safe for the most part. So, okay, what do I do with these Eden fragments? I can make a lamp, some torches, a gem, a chest, arrow, and a block of Eden, an Eden block. I can smelt it into a Eden sparkles. And what can I do with these? Nothing. And then the gem can be made into a chunk. And then that's what we need to summon that boss. And then, okay, a shovel that does 7.5 damage? An Eden Blitz. Infinite uses, huh? Maybe that'll be interesting uses. Eden Blitz, 24 damage. Man, we are really making our way up in the world here. I don't see anything about going to the next dimension, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just have to look around a little bit more. I'm not sure how the progression goes, if you need to go to a dimension in order to go to the next dimension, or if it's just, you know, you kind of just find out as you move along. Or what about these souls? Oh, you can make a gem out of them. You can just straight up go straight to the gem. Oh, Eden Aegis. That might be interesting to use. How many? I have 33 souls. I'm actually doing pretty good. Why don't I just do a little bit of removing of the population here and get just a ton, an absolute ton of Eden souls. We can make armor that's, I mean, I guess it's slightly better than the armor that I have. None of that ore. It actually kind of seems like it's hard to get to that ore. Yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't just go for the souls. That seems like a much easier way to go about doing this. But I guess if you don't really have the Icica stuff, I can kind of see why you would have some issues trying to fight these guys. So far, I feel like Icica was way worse than this. But I guess these guys are damaging me, and the Icica guys were not damaging me. Ooh, I wonder if this is exactly what Advent of Ascension is going to be like. Whoa, whoa, I'm taking damage. Whoa. Okay, this is a nice dimension. I like it. I like the Divine RPG dimension so far. I think they got a nice aesthetic. It's not, like, it's very bright and colorful, but it's not unpleasant to the eyes. Or maybe that's just me. Is this another one of those sun monument things? Or are there going to be Sunstorm? So I think there might just be the single boss, and he might give me what I need to progress to the next dimension. That's what I think. It's gonna be the same thing as the Watcher. Man, these ores not really spawning here. I mean, we are seeing some Thaumcraft stuff, which, you know, Thaumcraft, for some reason, Thaumcraft's crystals just spawn in Divine RPG dimensions. Fair enough, I guess. Man, it really is just constant fighting things. I doubt there's gonna be a daylight cycle, because like the Icica, I guess this will always be daytime, just like how the Icica was always nighttime. Oh, what are you? What? Okay, so I guess things do spawn in the darkness. I don't think I want to get hit by this guy. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's no reason to even try. All right, what are you giving me? Anything special? Doesn't seem like it. We already have a stack of that soul and Eden soul thing. I wonder if any of these guys have rare drops. You know, the name RPG makes me think that some of these guys are gonna have like a super rare drop, but it's still Minecraft, so I don't know exactly if you can code that sort of thing in here. Do we just want to do the boss? I feel like we've kind of seen everything there is to see, but if I do have a brief moment of peace here. Let's look at this Eden log. Yeah, so that makes this stuff. Yeah, it's a nice looking wood. I'm sure I can find a use for it. Okay, do I have a crafting table on the stick? Because that kind of makes things a little easier for me. I do. So let's make this gem. So Eden gem, and then is it 9 of these? No. How much is it? It was like this, right? For some reason, it's like that, and that's how you get the Eden chunk. Do I want to beef up? I want to beef up a bit. Maybe I should, just to be safe, I should beef up a little bit here before I start this. These 3. Here we go. Don't be anything mean. Oh, 1,000 health. I guess that's not that bad, especially since he's not actually really doing much. I guess I can do crits. Oh, I'm on fire. Don't make me on fire. This is no big deal at all. Oh, to be fair, I am doing some crazy potions right now. Ow. He's still not through my overshield. Champion of the Light. So he gave me 4 Eden Hearts, a Sunstorm statue, and then generic shader thing that you get from just fighting bosses in general. So Eden Heart. Are you what I need? Oh, Eden Block. I'm still not really getting any hints. I'm thinking maybe the Eden blocks go to the next dimension, which would be very confusing if that's the case, because this dimension is Eden. Is this dimension Eden? Twilight Dimensions. Enter the Eden. Yes, this is the Eden dimension. Okay, wait, hold on. If I go to Divine RPG's Advancements, this might help me. Twilight Dimensions. Enter the Eden. Enter Wildwood. Kill a Sunstorm. I'm tempted to just try to make the Eden blocks and see what happens when I make them into a portal shape. That's what I'm thinking is how you get to the next thing. Which means I'm gonna have to fight this guy a few more times. So let's grab our souls and our gems. And I don't know, how many times are we gonna have to fight him for? Wait, that's not how you do it. Make me those. And then it's like this. We got 4 more fights. So let's just do them all again. No reason to not be careful here. All right. This is a cool guy. He's kind of like the guys that we saw in the dark. That's what he kind of reminds me of. All right, get out of here, buddy. Get out of here. Yeah, he just does drop a lot of things. All right, something's shooting me. It is funny how it is straight up just easier to spawn the boss than it is to make armor. I need 1 more. 2 more, because I like making the full frame. I kind of want to see how this would work without any potions. It's funny how this boss is almost a nothing burger when some of the other guys were actually doing some pretty good damage to me. Oh, wait, did he drop a... Oh, he dropped the cannon that I was looking at before. Well, now I have to do it again just to look at it. See what this thing does. What do you need? Ammo type. What's the ammo type? How do I use it? I don't know how to use this. Whatever. All right. 1 more. I'm not doing as much damage anymore. Oh, because I'm not using the right sword. Haha, that would be it. Ooh, he's hurting. You know what? But I'm not gonna move. I'm not gonna move. I'm gonna be able to outpace. I'm gonna outpace his damage. Come on. Ooh, this is gonna be a close one. Whoo. Hoo. I love doing things the dumb way. Something about it makes me feel all nice and warm inside. 14, that's actually exactly the amount that I wanted. Again, I feel so bad because I'm already leaving this dimension and I just got here. This is so sad. Why is there so little to do? Like, the Aether, I felt like that went by quick, but the Icica was 1 episode. This is like half an episode. I don't know how long this is gonna be. We'll see what it edits down to. But, like, this is kind of crazy. I mean, I guess we'll see. Maybe I'll be in here longer. We can't call it just yet because we don't actually know if this makes a portal or not. So, all right, I'm going to go home. I'm going to make a little bit of room for this portal, and we're going to see if the Twilight Clock will work with it. And then if that doesn't work, I'll look it up. I feel bad. I feel bad for looking it up, but I tried to use the recipes to figure out what to do next, but that's not really helping me out here. I just look up Eden. Yeah, it's this Eden block. Can I just do this? Does this work? So we want 14. All right, we're out of souls. Do I have more souls in here? All right, I'm gonna have to go back and get more souls. And I'll also, when I'm back, I'll have enough portal frames to make the next dimension. If these are portal frames, I'm really hoping that they are. All right, so we now should have enough for a full portal frame. There we go. So that should be the next dimension. I feel like this has to be. Oh, look at. No. Do not do any of that. I feel like that's really good meat. That's really good. Why wouldn't I use that? That's amazing. Let's see if this works. I'm gonna try to use a clock. And after that, I'm just gonna look it up and see what it is. I don't know what else Eden blocks could be used for besides decoration. But then on the other hand, but why? I don't know. I just do not know. Hopefully this is the next dimension. If not, well, I tried. All right, let's see what happens when I put the clock here. Oh, the Wildwood portal. That's not confusing at all. You see, this is the problem. This is Eden. This is made of Eden blocks, but it's the Wildwood portal. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. Now, as much as I would like to go to the next dimension, I think I'm going to end it here. But before I do that, I would just like to say, Thank you guys for helping me get to 50 subscribers. I know that I haven't been really good with asking or incentivizing you guys to subscribe, but you know, still, you guys got me there anyway. So I'd just like to say thank you so much for getting me to 50. And I would like to keep going because I've been enjoying this so far. I think it's been fun to kind of do this whole YouTube thing. If you've been enjoying the content, you can look forward to more in the future. And I would like to broaden my horizon, look to doing horror games and all that other stuff very soon. So if that's something that you're interested, stay tuned. But you know, once again, thank you to all of you who have subscribed. I really do appreciate it, even if I haven't even been mentioning it. But yes, that is enough for this episode. In the next episode, we will be going to the Wildwood Dimension. So if you enjoyed, let me know in the comments below. If there's a game that you want to see me play, let me know and I might just give it a go. And hey, thank you so much for watching. See ya!